Okay, today is October 27th. It was a beautiful day in Westland, Oregon, and I decided to take the boat downriver and take a cruise and take a look at this big pipe that they've been putting together that everyone's been asking me about. So I thought I'd put together some footage for y'all. And so here you go. It's 3,800 feet of pipe. 3,800 feet, 3/4 of a mile of pipe that they have put together that is going to get threaded underneath the Willamette River. They're going to bore this down. They've been boring it anyway with an underwater drill for the past several months, anyway, even longer, probably a year. They brought all these pipes in on a barge. The pipes were 240 feet long, and they were welding them together and piecing everything together right here at Meldrum Bar. They had a big barge set up with a large crane. That's the cap piece. It looks like they're going to put a rope onto that or a pulley on that and help assist when they decide to start pushing this thing down the river. Today the barges came in. We had, this was the first one that came in, the first one of 3 extra barges with cranes that came up river today that are going to be bringing get these in place, and they've got these little baskets on them that are going to help lift up the pipe out of the water, and then the other barge is going to start pushing it down the river. Across the river there, that's the crane that is at the Westland Treatment Center plant, and I've got some footage of that coming up. But that, yeah, I know, Heston. So that's what's going on there. That was Westland Crane. There you can see it again. That's kind of off of Mapleton Drive in Westland, and that's where the pipe is going to come and where the water gets treated. I guess this is replacing a 45-year-old pipe. Here it is at the end of Mapleton Road and Nixon Avenue. That's the where the pipe's going to come out. I think they're taking sediment out from that area, and they've got a big hole there. And then there's the treatment facility in Westland that is getting, they're going to process the water that eventually all you folks in Lake Oswego and Tigard are going to be able to drink. So that's a skinny on that. I've got some other footage for you coming up. Enjoy, so I don't have to answer any more questions. If you guys were curious about what was going on out there in the Willamette River, this is what all that whole thing is for, this gigantic project that's been going on for quite some time now. But anyway, pretty cool deal. A lot of engineering, a lot of cool stuff going on, and thought I'd share the video with you so you can get up to date. Okay, October 28th, the day of the push, went out in the boat again and kind of cruised downriver to show you the other cranes that got moved in. So the one that I showed you, and now 2 more cranes, they all came in yesterday, and they set them up and got them all lined up very close to Meldrum Bar. And this is where they're going to be lifting that pipe up so they can get it up where they've been boring that hole with that directional drill that they've had, horizontal drill that they put in over at Meldrum Bar, where they've been boring underneath the Willamette River. They said anywhere from 30 to 60 feet. And then here's the kind of, they got those like boat rollers, and that's kind of how they're going to push the pipe with a barge and pull it from the other end, I would imagine. But they got those rollers set up on those cables, and that way they'll be able to thread that through and get it to go down the hole. This is at Meldrum Bar, where the pressurized hammer and steerable underground drill is putting the 54-inch diameter tunnel in. It's called horizontal directional drilling. Anyway, that's where that drill has been set up over there. People have been asking me about that too, but that's where the drill was set up, and that's where the hole starts, and that's where this pipe's going to get started to thread underneath the Willamette River, which is happening today, I guess around 12 o'clock. Heston and I and Riley made the cruise down the river to capture this footage for you guys on the pontoon. Thought we'd have a little fun segment here called Boys and Their Toys. So we came down in our toy, and this $240 million project, they have room for a couple drones maybe. So they've got the drone out there. It looks like they're going to take some footage of the push going on with the drone. So that thing was set up with the camera. Guy was a little nervous. He hasn't flown it over the water yet, so he was kind of playing with it. He actually brought it super close to the water. I was like, wow, man, that's a pretty bold move there with that fancy toy. But anyway, they were having fun out there down at Meldrum Bar, getting ready to take some footage of the push, which is going to take place today. Hey, this is Kevin Harper reporting live from the Willamette River on the Lake Oswego Tigard water project. Just wanted to share a little footage with you all. Everybody's been asking me what this is all about, so I'm going to bring you up to speed on everything and give you the heads up of what's going on. Today is the official day where they're going to start the push. Theoretically, they say they can do this in 12 hours. I read it was going to take 72, but we'll see. It's going to happen around 12 o'clock today. They're going to start the push. So what's taking place today is they've put this pipe together, 240-foot sections. So it totals 3/4 of a mile, 3,800 feet of pipe, and they bored a hole underneath the Willamette River, anywhere from 30 to 60 feet underneath the bottom of the Willamette River, to bring 38 million gallons of water a day down the Willamette, underneath the Willamette River for the Tigard, Lake Oswego Tigard water project. I think West Lynn will have some access to this water if we need it. And that's, I think, the only access we'll have to that portion of the water. But they've got that treatment center that I showed you earlier that's over there in West Lynn. But pretty impressive deal. This is all going down today, the 28th of October. And they're going to start the push, like I said, around noon today. They said 12 hours to 72 hours to push and pull this 3,800, 3/4 of a mile pipe underneath. You get that underneath the Willamette River. I think that's pretty impressive. Pretty cool stuff going on right out our back door, and always exciting when you live on the river. But a lot of people have asked me, what the hell's that pipe doing on the Willamette River? There you go, folks. Lake Oswego, you're going to get your water, Tigard, at a pretty absorbent cost. I don't know what that cost is going to be. I'll look that up, but I know it's pretty substantial. Anyway, pretty cool project that's going on the river right now. This pipe, supposedly, is going to disappear from our site in 12 to 72 hours. I'll keep you updated. Here's my co-anchor on the breaking news today about the water project. Heston Cruz Harper, who's coming off the vessel. He wants to get his hood back on, but the rain's not coming now. So let's go, buddy. Let's get back to the studio. What do you think, Heston? We put the film together? News at 11? We might be able to make the 5 o'clock news. You get Daddy's hat? Thank you.